A lot of us followed the events that happened in America shortly after President Trump addressed his supporters, vowing never to concede the 2020 elections. In a speech on the eclipse of the rioters stormed the Capitol, breaching all police barricades, forcefully entering the building. Many described this as shocking and a setback to democracy. Now, many Nigerians have been gloating and saying, you see, that's them. It's now happening to them. But it's important for us to step back and begin to see how we can assess the situation. Because with an insurrection, just as what we saw and observed in the US, it brings to mind the natural ability of man, the innate ability of man, regardless of where he is from, to do certain things. And is that reality we would like to discuss this morning?
So this America of A, I thought they would have occupied America now. Yes, now they will go and United States of America will occupy themselves and take over and attack the sovereignty the way their own sovereignty, the way they attacked that of other nations when this happened in defense of democracy. But we saw their president incite this kind of insurrection on national TV, and everybody was confused as to what to happen. After the elections, he refused to concede. He followed the legal channels. He went to court. Just like our people here too will go to court and they will still do. There's something innate in man that is general to all, and it's also legal, because if not, there will be no defense. There's a defense in law. When I studied it, I used to wonder why. It's called bona fide claim of rights, of ownership. So if this table was mine, for instance, and Obiajulu comes here to put her cup, I can go ahead and start breaking the cup. And when the police arrest me, I will raise that defense and say, because I want to lay claim to my table, is why I'm throwing out everything that is on the table. So I could do so, raise that defense to break it, which is why when our legislators decided to put that defense in our criminal books and provide it, is because they know in a person's nature you will go to any length sometimes to defend what you truly believe in. But when it now happens in political sphere, we will not hear it's African, it's not
black people,
and a lot of other things like that. So the possibility of it happening, the drama even started the moment they were doing their elections. The way the president started sounding like Idi Amin, this was sort of
America has been so beautiful in their marketing. They have marketed themselves to the world outside that they are perfect. They are the ones that uphold democracy. They uphold the rule of law. When you stay there, you see the difference. I was in New York, was it 2 years ago? That same day I landed, they killed some people on my streets. The hotel that I stayed, I saw beggars, people sleeping under and I'm like, is this the almighty America? What's happening here? But we do not see all of those. What they paint to us, what they show us, is the positivity of their country. We do not get in there and see the negatives. The problem we have is ego. Now, when a true leader understands that it's not about me, it's about the interest of the people I am sent to lead, you will concede when you need to concede. A true hero knows when to step back from a fight.
Should we propose like a Nobel Peace Prize for Johnathan? Good luck, Johnathan.
Yes.
Let me tell you why I say
yes.
Sometimes we do not understand the blessing of what we have
until we lose it.
Now, looking at Trump behaving like a spoilt child, and now realize what good Johnathan did at the time that he did it.
Yes.
Considering all that has come, if he had just acted even a little bit that he was not going to hand over, it would have caused us so much problem. What he did has helped us, to go through these 4 years and these 8 years that we went through. So for me, I will be proposing that, please, Johnathan, for what you did, I think you deserve a Nobel Peace Prize.
We should give it to him. Yeah, honestly, we should.